Look, we've done this for a while now, okay? And I think it's time to give Rockstar credit for one thing they did this week. Pretty much after every DLC comes out, there's always this period where everyone's like, oh, I'm bored of the game, I'm not gonna play it, GTA Online's dead, blah, blah, blah. And then, obviously, once the next DLC gets announced, like a few months later, new trailer comes out, new screenshots come out, the actual DLC comes out, everyone's like, oh my god, this is the greatest DLC ever, and then the process repeats itself. But they actually did something kind of good. They announced and released the trailer for the next DLC right as the last one ended. I actually kind of hope this is what happens in the future, where we get a DLC, sure they drip feed some stuff, but after they're done drip feeding, if like the next week we get a new DLC, put me on board, because that is just awesome. There's no wait for the next DLC. So thank you, Rockstar, for doing this. That is definitely a good Rockstar logic. And you know, also, I do want to say it was kind of nice of them to give us double money on the gun running bunker sales and the double money on the import and export. They knew the DLC was coming out, so they're like, all right, let's give these guys a pretty fun way, you know, or some pretty fun ways to make money in GTA Online. So we got to give them props for that. Now, with that being said, they may have given us double money on import and export, but like, really, they couldn't let us have it all. Why is it that when there's double money on the import and export, you gotta freaking pay double money to actually modify them? Like, instead of it being $20,000, you gotta freaking pay $40,000. Why? You couldn't just let us have it, right? No, it's not that simple. You can't just give us the money. You gotta make ways so where we don't make as much. And then, like, what the heck? How do you break the import and export stuff? When the double money came out, all the freaking cars got a bump up in their range, but they don't actually count for that range. So all the standard cars became mid-range cars when you went to go sell. All the freaking mid-range cars became top-range cars when you went to go sell. And all the top-range cars still stay top-range because there's nothing above it. And it just got really confusing. And, like, how do you break that, man? That's already there. You didn't even need to touch it. Just make double money and boom, we're good. But no, you freaking broke it. And then, like, the worst of all, I don't know if this is because of the double money or what. This is because of the freaking anti-cheat, but this is some serious stuff. I made a video the other day on this topic. People are having their legitimate money taken away from them by Rockstar. Now, yes, maybe this sort of money wipe that's going on is taking out and removing the illegitimate money from people's accounts, but it's also taking out legitimate money from people's accounts. People that I know that have never modded had their money taken away, and this is like, that's unacceptable, man. How do you mess that up? Right before the new DLC is coming out, you're taking away people's legitimate money that they've worked hard for, and they put the hours in, and now they have nothing to show for it. So, like, what the heck? How do you break that, man? How do you freaking break that, Rockstar? Now, this past week, like always, there are some sales going on. And, oh, man. Is this gonna happen, like, every time you guys have a sale? Why does this always happen? Look at this. The freaking vehicle warehouse, the customization. Nothing's changed. You can't just put a red line through it and say that's a sale when you don't change the freaking price. It's the exact same price. So many freaking people tweeted me that goddamn picture. Literally, I saw it like 70 times going through the hashtag Rockstar Logic Twitter hashtag. It was unbelievable. I love this next one. It's so petty. It's so small. It's not even close to being anything that you should even complain about, but it's just hilarious because on the Kalahari, I think this might be the only car this actually happens on, you can see this guy, he has his crew emblem on, and you can see the part that he shoots at the bottom. Okay, there's like a little sliver down there where he shoots. He goes to open the freaking door, and he zooms back in, and the bottom of his crew emblem is not there. It just disappeared. Like, what? How does that happen? And then when you close the door, it pops back magically. Like, what? I just love how, like someone went through every single car. They're like, you know what? I'm gonna go in the damn Kalahari and I'm finding me a Rockstar Logic. And they freaking did. They found one. One thing that one of my friends actually brought up with the oppressor, I don't know how many of you guys have noticed this, but on the oppressor, the exhausts are right on your freaking legs. Like, your legs go right on top of the exhaust, which would burn them. So, that doesn't make any sense. One of my friends showed me this. I don't know if this is just on the PC. I don't know if you can do this on the PS4 or Xbox One. But check this out. So we're going to go on top of this rooftop. Then we're going to bust out a sniper rifle. We're going to zoom in. And all the textures on the top of that roof are question marks now. And the funny part about it is that they stay like that. You can get on a freaking oppressor or whatever and go up there. And now this like AC thing is all a question mark. And it goes around the building. How does that happen? Like, you're just looking at it makes the textures not load in or something. Like, what? But anyway, that is it. Thank you all for watching. Please drop the video a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe for more some GTA content. And if you have your own Rockstar Logic, leave it in the comments or tweet it with the hashtag Rockstar Logic. I'm doing a shark card giveaway for the upcoming Smuggler's Run DLC. So go on my Twitter. The link to that will be either in the description or the comment section. And go enter. As always, there will be a little bonus clip here at the end. GTA physics at its finest. This truck is upside down, and you may think he's out of the race. Even though it's not a race, it's just free roam. But this guy will prove you wrong. Anyway, hope you guys enjoy. Thank you all, and I'll see you guys in the next one.